What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today is the day we'll be getting the G to the shop. So right now I got the Beamer warming up. I'm about to get ready to leave my house right now. I already called the tow guy. I got my shop free, so now I can get the G towed to the shop. And when I get it there, we're gonna put it straight on the rack and get it going. So the battery died in the G, so I'm not gotta go to work. So I'm gonna just leave it in neutral with the keys in it. So when the tow guy come, he can just pretty much snatch it up and go. He don't gotta do nothing. So yeah, I guess I'll update you guys when the G gets to the shop. Let me get my ass in here and let me get to the shop because I got a little bit of work to do before I can start on that thing. So I'll see you guys when I get there. Yay! It's here. Let me let him know to move it at. You can back it in there. Yep, just sit it right there. Appreciate it. Yeah, there she go. Or he. I don't know what I want this car to be, a girl or a boy. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think it should be. Because at this point, it's just a he, she to me. Fucking non-binary or whatever the fuck.
I couldn't. It was dragging on the ground too much.
Oh, yeah.
The front end way too low.
That's crazy. This ain't even been lower yet either. It's just
yeah, I know. Everyone you sent me beat.
Everyone I haven't picked up, you on the ground. Oh. I'm glad it's here though. I'm about to get working on this ASAP. I'm gonna be working on it all day.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, pretty much.
What's wrong with it?
I gotta put that transmission over there in here. Oh. And then I don't know. I just bought it, so I'm gonna go through it and change, like probably brakes and rotors and all, like a bunch of little stuff. Yeah. So when I get it ready, it's ready to go. I ain't gotta do nothing else to it for a minute. Y'all in Florida now, y'all need y'all cars, or Orlando or whatever. There you go. All right, guys. So the G is here. We are all settled in the shop. I got everything cleared out over there for where it's about to go out on the lift. The battery died, so I got a jump box on it right now. But I really don't want to start it up at all. The startup sounds so crucial, it just makes me feel so bad every time I start it up. So I low-key don't want to start the car because it rattles so bad. So I'm probably just gonna end up pushing it in the bay. But I don't know, I might just do it. Because I also want all you guys to hear the way it sounds when it starts up too. You're gonna be fixing that issue too. So let me just sit here and debate for about 5 more minutes, see what I want to do to my baby, and then I'll let y'all know what we're gonna do. All right, y'all ready? Yeah. Oh, get another battery charger. Oh, this battery charger ain't that dead. Ready? Yeah. Woo, that bitch sound like remote control now. Car won't go into gear, so I gotta push it in. Appreciate that, Will. Okay. All right, guys. So the car won't go into gear. I mean, it won't like go into gear, as in like while the car's on. So I'm gonna have to leave it in neutral, and then we're gonna have to push it in there. All right, y'all. So here we go. We're gonna start this journey now. I'm about to put it up on the rack now. I need gloves. So what I really want to do today is put the transmission in. I'm gonna do the rear main seal while I'm at it. And from what you guys heard, that knocking noise, I want to fix that too. So I'm pretty much going to fix all the major stuff today. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. I might just do the transmission and the rear main seal today, and then the oil pan stuff tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, let me get on this rack first. First things first. Getting it on this rack. Gotta post on my socials. If y'all don't got me on social, y'all better go add me on social. Y'all get to see all of this stuff earlier than everybody else. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get the drive shaft off of the diff. Let me get the exhaust down, this little middle brace right here, and the rest of the exhaust. And then we're gonna start looking towards the tranny. Okay guys, let me show you guys how far I've come. You see me, I've taken the exhaust down, the drive shaft, all that stuff's over there. Drive shaft over there. Damn, it's only been 26 minutes. And oh, you can't see in here that great. My light's dead. Anyways, I'm pretty much getting ready to take the transmission down right now. I'm taking the harness off of it, and then I might start unloosening the bolts and getting these two little tranny lines off right there. I don't know if you guys can see. Sorry if you guys can't see, but I'm just trying to do this quick and get it out of the way, because I don't want to be doing this all day like I said, so. All right, trying these out. Tranny is out, guys. All right, so now I just came across a really big dilemma. Could be a really big problem. So I do have the transmission, but I don't have the torque converter. So, with that being the case, we're just gonna have to throw the old torque converter in here and see if it works. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, oh well, it's got to be under the transmission. Like I said, at this point, I don't really care anyway. The motor and stuff is really clean. Like, the motor is really clean. Really, really clean. The fluid in here smells like shit, but this, the seal was leaking in here real bad too, I think. Fluid in there. But anyways, it's out. Let me switch over some stuff from the old one. The other one. Bring that one over here, and then I guess we can go from there. Let's see how this thing goes. All right. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the flywheel off. Everyone to the flywheel. I'm gonna take the flywheel off now. Looks like 8 bolts, like 14s. I'm gonna do the rear main seal. All right, so change of plans. I guess I'm just gonna make this like a 2-part video. Cause I don't really see a point in putting this transmission in and then taking it back out to do the rod bearings in here. Or like putting the transmission in and then having to go around all of that. I don't know, it's already out, so I might as well do both. So I'll probably just make this a 2-part video. Today I'm probably just gonna do the transmission. I'm gonna leave the transmission out, and then I'm gonna get the top end set up for doing the rod bearings, because you're gonna have to take the subframe down on the bottom. So I'm just gonna get my little my stand and hold the engine up. All right, guys, so it is currently the next day now. I ended up just leaving this alone yesterday because I had got so much done, and I had worked before I had did this too, so I kind of wanted some free time. So I just left this here for today. We're almost done though. Got a lot of stuff done yesterday. Let me show y'all where I left off at. Oh, because I had my GoPro sitting right here, and then when I start recording the last bit of that video that you guys just saw, my GoPro died halfway through that. It died halfway through me getting the oil pan off. So let me just show you guys what I did to get the oil pan off. There's an oil pan right there. You just take off. So you have to take off the lower pan. Where's the lower one now? Oh, you have to take off the lower pan. It's good to take that thingy off and the little drain in there, the filter in there, whatever that is. I forgot what it's called. And then you got one. I think you got like 5 bolts in here. 2 inside the lower pan, and then you got on the outside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws. Let me just show y'all from here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 screws. I think 3 are going to be inside the lower oil pan. You have to get it from the inside of the lower oil pan, and the other ones are outside, as you can see. Really not that hard. The hardest part about it for me, that made it hard for me, is that I don't know who messed with this before, but that bolt in there is all chewed up, and I couldn't get it out for nothing in this world. So since my subframe wouldn't come down right here, it's harder to get the actual subframe right here that's under the oil pan down, because I can't get it down because it's hitting this one, and I can't get this one out because the screw will come out. This would have been way easier, and I would have had a lot more done yesterday if it wasn't for that screw that's stuck in there right now. I probably would have had this already done, because it took me like 2 hours just to finally get this down far enough to get the pan out, because the pan's so big because of that screw. So this is a way easier job than it was for me. Hopefully you guys don't have to go through as much as I did, but yeah, anyways, so next I am going to go from the crank right here to 19, and I'm gonna turn it to get the caps at the bottom. And who the fuck is calling me this early? I don't know who that is. They've been calling me forever. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna turn the crank to get them to the bottom center or whatever, and then take the caps off, and then we're gonna start taking the rods out. All right, guys, so I think that the best way to do this is to do them one at a time, because I was gonna take them all down and show you them all at one time, but obviously when you take them all off, they're not holding onto the crank anymore, so when you're spinning the crank, they won't come back down. So I think it's best to just do one at a time, but I'll show you the ones that I got off already and how bad they are. I'm glad I did do this, because I was about to say, you know what, forget it. But one of the rod bearings actually broke in half already. One of them is already broken in half. You can see how discolored they are. Shaved all down. Hold on. All shaved down. Look at that. They're no good. Discoloration. This is number 1 right here. I was like, yeah. When I seen this one, yep, that's over with. So when you put these back in, you need some. You want to put like grease on them to make sure that like there's not that much friction on first startup. So make sure that you get some grease to put in between this side and that side. And yeah, that's about it. Anyways, let me get that done. My GoPro's still charging, so I'll see you guys when I get done with that. All right, guys, it's a good thing that I did decide to do this now because this is number 4. I've done 1, 2, 5, and 6. Now I'm doing 3 and 4 because they're in the middle. And look at number 4. I haven't even unloosened it yet, but look at it already. Woo! That thing ain't nothing in there. I'm about to take it apart now and see why is it doing that, because it can't be any bearing in there if it's making all of that noise. And it's a good thing that I decided to do this because I almost said forget it. But anyways, let me get it off and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right, guys. This is number 4. The bearing was gone. There's no bearing in there anymore. The bearing is completely freaking gone, like all the way gone. And this surface in here is really rough. And I know that I'm probably not supposed to use that, but I got faith in this motor and I feel like if I can smooth it back out again, it should be fine. So let's go try this out. All right, guys, so I finished all of them now, but we'll go back to number 4. Number 4 is really loose. Now I'm shaking the whole entire motor. Oh, damn it, it's just stuff on me. So it's back tight again. All of them are back tight. Everything's back normal. Let's hope that this thing works. I'm about to go pick up some motor mounts because the motor mounts are shot too while I'm here. And then we're gonna start putting the oil pan back on. All right, guys, oil pan's back on. The lower oil pan is back on. We have everything sealed up. Everything looks good. Rear main seal is in. Everything pretty much looks like it should look. Everything's getting tacky and sticky now, so hopefully all of this shit works. We don't gotta go through this again. But right now, I am going to probably, I gotta go to the store and get the motor mounts. Okay, let's go get the motor mounts first. All right, guys, so I'm gonna end this video here. Big dilemma. So I knew that I didn't have the torque converter for this tranny, but I didn't know that it was this different between 3 years. So this came out of my other G that you guys all know, and that G is a 2004. And this G is a 2006, and I guess the trannies are different because that has 3 prongs and this one has 1. Other than that, there's no difference, and I'm gonna assume that you can't take that out and change it because that goes to the valve body, and I'm not doing all that valve body switch over for that shit. That's too much. That's too much to do. So I gotta go find another transmission now from 06. But I guess I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna put part 2 of this video next and see if we can get everything done. Today's Sunday, so I'm gonna try to get a new transmission by tomorrow and go pick it up. And I'm gonna try to get this car running tomorrow, so hopefully that can happen. But thank you all for watching. Like I said, I'll see y'all on the next one.